What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here. Now, I know I said that I was going to do a video to let you guys know that I was in Equestria, but unfortunately, there was a, a bit of a mix-up. You see, Trixie, she did make that portal to take us to Equestria, but there was one little problem. The portal did take us to Equestria, but unfortunately, it teleported us into the watchtower. You know, the DC's watchtower. But it's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being up here in the watchtower, being up here in the watchtower is actually pretty cool. I got to meet some of my old superhero friends. And not to mention, I finally got to meet who all of the superheroes I'm going to be working with, since I am a member of the Justice League now. Anywho, speaking of the Justice League and DC, today, guys, we got an installment of Flames Rants for you guys. So, I've been sitting here thinking, we have a lot of DC superheroes and stuff. So, I thought the villains. I'm going to be facing off against a lot of DC villains. And that actually had me thinking, can some of these villains be redeemed or, reformed? And so I thought to myself, maybe they can. So I'm going to be counting down my top 20 DC villains who I think can be redeemed, or who I think can be good on the good side. I mean, if you think about it, even though some villains, they did end up fighting for the good side, some of them did revert back to bad, but it was okay, I guess. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below, which one of these villains do you guys think is more than likely able to be on the good side, if you guys think they can handle it. Or, guys, just let me know in the comments if there isn't a villain on here on this list who I didn't name. Let me know in the comments down below if there is a DC villain who you think will be kind of great on the good side. So, without further ado, let's begin. Now, here's the one villain I think could be the first bunch is a whole mess of villains who I think can be good again. And that is the Justice Lords. Now, for those of you guys who don't remember who the Justice Lords are, the Justice Lords, they're basically the Justice League, but they have a bit of a problem. You see, they were formed many years ago after Superman actually did one thing that not many people would actually think that he would do. And that would be kill Lex Luthor. Yeah, that's right. In some alternate reality, he actually did kill Lex Luthor. President Lex Luthor, add that. President Lex Luthor. And after when Superman did that, everybody feared the Justice League. In fact, that's how the Justice League actually took their mantle now. They don't fight crime just to stop evil. They fight crime to let everybody know who's in charge. To let everybody know who's in charge, who's their savior and everything. So, yeah, they pretty much went power hungry and all sorts of other stuff, and they fight for respect. They fight for respect. I mean, don't get me wrong, they will fight to save us, but they'll only fight just if you give them respect back. Because let me just tell you guys know how they always say they won't kill their villains? Well, they do. This version does. And let me just tell you guys, it's just insane. Oh boy, I mean, I don't know what to say about that, because it's just kind of crazy and stuff. Anyway, yeah, the Justice Lords, why do I think that they could be redeemed? I mean, think about it. Think about it, guys. Lex Luthor, he's pretty much the biggest bastard in all of DC Comics. I mean, he practically hates Superman. And think about it. Who in their right mind would hate Superman? The Man of Steel, who's been around for years. I mean, come on. Just really think about it. Who would hate him? Anywho, I think the Justice Lords would definitely make great heroes again. I mean, think about it. They are pretty much still heroes, but they fight for all the wrong reasons. I mean, they do fight crime and stuff, but like I said, they just fight for the wrong reasons. They fight for respect and not for, for the great of mankind or something or whatever. Ugh. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, the Justice Lords, I would honestly say, yeah, they can definitely be redeemed. Okay, anyway, next. Okay, next up is Morgan Le Fay. Now, for those of you guys who don't remember Morgan Le Fay, she is a wicked sorceress. She's a wicked sorceress, and she actually is the mother of Mordred. And let me just tell you this, guy, she could definitely be a really, really great villain if she can be. But I honestly think she could be a great hero. Like, do you guys remember that episode of the Justice League Unlimited where she actually helped out the Justice League by turning them into kids and having them go off and fight her own son? Well, I pretty much think that she can definitely help out, because there comes a time where the Justice League has to, do stuff like that in order to save the world. And what better person can do that than, well, her. So, yeah, I honestly think that Morgan Le Fay can actually do this. I mean, she doesn't exactly look like this well, I can't talk. Okay, guys, basically, this is a Morgan Le Fay from a different different timeline or something, I guess. She's way different from the Justice League Unlimited version I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, she pretty much still does the same things, just like her other self does. But yeah, I honestly would say she would make a great hero. Anywho, next up is Jinx. Well, as we all know that Jinx from the Teen Titans, she definitely can be a great hero. I mean, she pretty much betrayed her friends. Like at the end of the I forgot. Oh yeah, it was the final battle with the Brotherhood of Evil, that with the Teen Titans and everybody else fighting. It was actually pretty cool. She betrayed her friends. But anyway, I honestly think that Jinx would actually be a great hero. I mean, like I said, she she pretty much betrayed her friends. She pretty much betrayed her friends during that fight. She pretty much betrayed her friends at the end of that fight, all because of Kid Flash and everything. But yeah, I honestly would say she would make a great hero. To be honest, guys, after Teen Titans, I honestly don't know what the heck happened. I mean, I know after that, it then came Teen Titans Go, but she still was a villain during Teen Titans Go, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, as for Jinx, like I said, I would definitely say that she would make a great hero. I would definitely say that. I mean, think about it. How many superheroes do you know that has bad luck but uses that luck to be good? I mean, think about it. Anywho, yeah, Jinx, I would definitely say she would definitely make a great hero. And plus, not to mention, I think Cyborg would definitely be happy that she transferred over to the good side. Yeah, I seen that episode of Teen Titans. Oh boy. Okay, well, anywho. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I started yawning. Anyway, moving on. Next up is Volcano. Yeah, I would definitely say that I could definitely say that she could definitely be a great hero. Even though that the Justice League does have a lot of fire-themed superheroes and heroines and stuff. But I honestly don't think that she's not that too different from the others. I mean, look at Fire, for example. She pretty much has all sorts of fire abilities and stuff. Now, for those of you guys who don't remember Fire, she is a girl that actually has green fire. Is kind of interesting and stuff. But anyway, as for Volcano, sure, why not? I would definitely say yes, because like I said before, there's lots of DC heroes that do have a lot of fire abilities and stuff. So yeah, why not? She could definitely be good. I mean, think about it. She could definitely be a great hero. I mean, just as long as Superman doesn't, have a problem with it, just as long as Superman doesn't have a problem with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is definitely something. So, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Um, yeah, so, yeah, Volcana, sure, why not? I think she would definitely make a great hero. Alright, so let's keep her going. Next up is Livewire. Okay, so Livewire. I would definitely say she would make a great hero. Just as long as Batgirl doesn't, have a problem with it. I mean, sure, Livewire, she is definitely, how you say, shocking. Sorry, a little bit of a corny joke, but still, she definitely is a really, really great person, I guess. I mean, with electrical powers and stuff. I mean, sure, she does actually give both Batman and, sorry, she does sometimes give Batman and, not to mention, Batgirl a hard time. But think about it. But think about it. Her electrical powers could actually come in handy. But then again, they do have static. But hey, think about it. You can have more than one person that has, like, the same power. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Look at Vixen and Bwana Beast. They both have animal abilities. However, with Bwana Beast, he can do all sorts of weird things with animals, and yeah, Vixen, she can have the abilities to use the power of any animal, but still. I would definitely say that Livewire would actually make a great hero, I guess. So, yeah, I would definitely say that. Okay, moving swiftly along. Alright, next up is Killer Frost. Yeah, Killer Frost, I would definitely say she would make a great hero, because I don't really see any DC heroes that has any ice abilities. What do you guys think? Okay, let me know in the comments down below if you guys know any, like, DC heroes that has ice abilities, because I'm not for sure. All I know is that Killer Frost, she's a villain that has ice powers, but still, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. I would definitely say that. I mean, think about it. She's definitely cool, and no, I don't really mean that as a pun, so yeah, I would definitely say that Killer Frost would definitely make a great hero. But if that's the case, she better change the name from Killer Frost, because that might send the wrong message. But still, anyway, moving on. Next up is Rose Wilson. Now, those of you guys who don't know who Rose Wilson is, maybe this will definitely trigger something. She is the daughter of Deathstroke, aka Slade. Yep. And she goes by the name Ravager. But still, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. I mean, even though she was first introduced, I mean, when I first heard of her, it was an episode of Teen Titans Go where the Titans, where she actually, believe it or not, dissed on the Titans so bad to the point where they had to prove to her that they could be cool and stuff. But still, it was actually pretty stupid. But still, seeing the episode Girls Night Out, I would definitely say she would definitely make a great hero. I mean, think about it. She teamed up with all the other females just so that way they can save the boys. But still, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. I mean, think about it. She can actually be a great hero and prove to her father that there is no difference between them. Because honestly, you guys know Robin and Slade. Those two have a long checkered history. Plus, not to mention Deathstroke, and not to mention Batman. I mean, come on. Even though Slade and Deathstroke are the same person, so, yeah. Wait, is that really true? Guys, is that really true? Is Slade and Deathstroke the same person, or... But, hang on. Guys, there's actually this huge question. So, if Slade and Deathstroke are the same person, then why is it on the Teen Titans he goes by Slade? But in normal DC, he goes by Deathstroke. That's actually confusing, like I don't know what. But anyway, yeah, Rose Wilson, I would definitely say that she would make a great hero. And guys, even though this isn't a date smash or pass, I would definitely smash her. Just to piss Slade off. Oh lord. But anyway, let's keep on going. Okay, next up is Baby Doll. Baby Doll, I would definitely say that she would make a great hero. Reason why is because, think about it. Who would expect a little girl like her to be a superhero? I mean, think about it. Think about it. When she was first introduced in the Batman animated series, who would have expected her to be a villain? Sure, she is a grown woman trapped in a little girl's body. But sure, she is a grown woman trapped in a little girl's body and stuff. But still, if you think about it, she would definitely make a great hero. Because, like I said before, who in the world would expect a little child like this to be involved with the Justice League or be a hero herself? And plus, not to mention, if you think about it, villains are going to be so skeptical about her weapon choices. If you guys remember that episode, she has a doll baby that has a gun inside his head, and not only that, but she has a gun. She has a gun that shoots darts that shock people. Think about it. And not to mention her little scooter. Well, no, not scooter. I meant to say her little pedal bike. It can go faster than the Batmobile, and that's with just her little legs. Anywho, yeah, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. I would definitely say that she would. Anyway, let's keep on going. Okay, next up is Star Sapphire. Okay, Star Sapphire. I would definitely say she would make a great hero. Sure, she is part of the Lantern Corps. She is part of a Lantern Corps, but she is nothing like Green Lantern or anything. But still, I would definitely say that she could make a great hero. Sure, she is a hero over in DC Superhero Girls. Not the other one. Not the one that we have today. It's another one. It's another one where they have DC villains also being heroes and stuff. It's a kind of stupid, but still. Anyway, I would definitely say that Star Sapphire would definitely make a great addition to the Justice League and stuff. Come on, think about it. You can't have too many people of a Lantern Corps. Sure, Green Lantern's there already, but still, he's definite. But still, it's still kind of good. If you think about it, come on, just come on. I think it was. I think it's a good idea. Star Sapphire, sure, she does got some problems to work out with Hal Jordan and everything. Oh shoot, I'm comparing her to her other self, but still, I don't care. It's just, okay, fine. I'm just saying, she does have some issues to work out with a Green Lantern, who shall not be named, but still. Yeah, anyway, hero, big time. Anyway, moving on. Okay, and I know what you guys are thinking. But here's the thing. I would definitely say Darkseid would definitely make a great hero. Because sure, I know we have superheroes that has the strength of gods and stuff, but think about it. They don't have somebody that has the ability to rewrite, who has the ability to rewrite things. And not only that, have the brain power and intellect like Darkseid. Plus, not only that, Darkseid has been around for years. He's been around ever since the beginning of life. So, think about it. He pretty much knows a whole lot more than anybody else. So, if you think about it, if he was a hero and he shared that information with the Justice League, he would definitely have props in the big boy department. If you think about it, it would definitely be a great idea. Sure, he does give the Justice League a run for their money every so often, but still, I think he would definitely be a great hero, if you think about it. If you really do think about it, I really do hope that, they can be kind of cool. He can be kind of cool, I guess. Out of all the DC overpowered heroes or villains and stuff, I would definitely say Darkseid is definitely one of the OP supervillains. Would I definitely think he's OP? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep on going. Next up is Lobo. Oh lord, the main man from DC Comics. The guy who nuked his own planet. The guy who pretty much goes toe-to-toe with Superman every 5 minutes. Okay, well, if I had to say, sure, I guess Lobo could be a great hero, I guess, I don't know. But then again, there was this episode of the Justice League where after Superman died, the Justice League tried to replace him with Lobo. But let me just tell you, things did not things did not go so well when it came to him. He was kind of controlling. He kind of took things a little bit too far, and lots of other stuff. It was just crazy. But anyway, yeah, Lobo, I'm sure he would definitely... I don't know what to say about Lobo, guys. I really don't. Because if you think about it, Lobo's kind of crazy. Because, think about it. Not only does he have a really, really crazy healing factor, but he also has, like, I don't know, this weird cloning ability where with every drop of blood he sheds, it just grows into a fully grown Lobo. Which is just kind of crazy and OP and stuff. I mean, come on. But anyway, as for Lobo being a hero, I honestly don't know. I mean, think about it. The Justice League had to deal with him. And he was definitely really, really bad. So, yeah, I would definitely say that Lobo would not make a great... I would definitely say that Lobo would make a great hero, but... now that I think about it, I think he would not make a great hero. Now that I think about it. Why did I even add him in here? He's like one of the villains that I just thought of. Anyway, let's keep on going. Next up is Poison Ivy. Now here is somebody I know would definitely be a great hero. Because think about it. She's pretty much like any other hero. She fights to save the planet. She's an activist. She pretty much in a way is an activist. You know, somebody who fights for the planet, mainly plants and stuff. And that's pretty much what she does. So, yeah, and plus, not to mention, I heard that some superheroes do use plants to save plants. I mean, if you think about it, she would definitely make a great hero, just as long as Batman is okay with it. Because, guys, if you think about it, him and Poison Ivy definitely have some issues. I mean, think about it, some major, major issues. But whatever you do, don't kiss her. Yeah, you'll be poisoned. Dead. Ugh. I mean, why else do you think she's called Poison Ivy? And it's not because of her red head. Not because she's redheaded. But then again, me and Poison Ivy, we do got some, some history together. I mean, sure. And besides, guys, just to let you know, I'm immune to poison, so she can kiss me all she wants. I'm immune to poison. Yeah, I'm immune to poison, so she can kiss me all she wants. Anyway, yeah, I would definitely say that Poison Ivy would definitely make a great hero. I mean, she is cool and all, so, yeah. And plus, think about it. How many superheroes you guys know in the DC universe that can control plants? I mean, think about it. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up is Cersei from the DC universe. Like I said before, Cersei. I would definitely say that Cersei would make a great hero. I mean, despite the fact that she did turn Wonder Woman into a pig. I mean, that's basically what she is, guys. She's a sorceress who who really enjoys turning people into animals. But if you think about it, there are lots of sorcerers in the Justice League. But I would definitely say that Cersei would definitely be a great one. So, sure, why not? Plus, not to mention, there are a lot of magicians people who's really good with magic in the DC universe. There's a lot of people out there that's good with magic. Like, say, Zatanna, she's really good with magic, and lots of others. So, but as for Cersei, sure, why not? I would definitely say she would make a great hero. And plus, just to let you know, guys, Cersei, she is a really, really good friend of mine. She's a really good friend of mine. I mean, she's beautiful, she's sexy, and plus, not only that, guys, I hate to say this, but believe it or not, her and Lex Luthor actually had a thing before. But, believe it or not, she actually, even though she did say she likes bald guys, Lex really, I don't know what to say about that. It's kind of stupid, but weird. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, Cersei, I would definitely say that she would make a great hero. I mean, come on, think about it. Using her magic for good instead of mischief, that would definitely be interesting and really cool. Anyway, moving on. Okay, I know I looked at his daughter, but now we're looking at the man himself. Slade. Or, Deathstroke, whichever one. Okay, Slade, okay, guys, I honestly don't know what to say about Slade. I mean, if you think about it, this guy, where do I even begin? Where do I even begin with Slade? Where do I even begin with this guy? So, he basically he blackmailed Robin into becoming his apprentice. He gave him so many severe injuries. He scared Raven. He got fire abilities from Trigon. And not only that, but he also tricked Tara into being his apprentice. Well, not really tricked. She wanted to go with him because, after all, she is kind of crazy. But still. Anyway, Slade, I'm sorry to say this, but you would not make a great hero. I'm sorry. You would not make a great hero. Because, honestly, and plus, not to mention, Batman and Robin would definitely be so mad at you. And besides, do you honestly think that both Batman and Robin would be happy to team up with you? I mean, if you think about it, no, they won't. No, they won't. And plus, not only that, but you're really not a good person. You're not a good person. And plus, not only that, I don't know what the heck happened to you after the whole Trigon thing. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what happened to you. I really don't know what happened to you. But still. Anyway, yeah, Slade, I'm sorry to say this, but you would not make a great hero. So, yeah, sorry. I don't even know why I added you or Lobo on this list. You were just the first villains I thought of. Anyway, moving on. Joker, okay. Now, guys, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Why the world would the crowned prince of crime be a hero? I mean, if you think about it, he does have a sense of humor and stuff, but is that all? And besides, think about it. The Joker, if you think about it, he can actually do some things. I mean, think about it. He gave both Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman a run for their money. And not to mention Static sometimes. But still, I would definitely say that Joker would make a great hero. Reason why is because, well, everybody really enjoys clowns maybe. But honestly, I really don't know what to say about the Joker. I really don't know what to say about him. But I'm pretty sure he would definitely be okay. Just as long as he plays by the... just as long as the following. 1, he plays by the rules, and 2, do not piss off Batman. Do not piss off Batman. But then again, now that I think about it, I mean, do you guys honestly think that Batman would want to team up with the person who blew up Robin after beating the crap out of him with a crowbar and paralyzed Batgirl by shooting her and making her handicapped? I mean, would you want to work with somebody who did all that to the people that you care about? Would you want to work with a person like that? I don't think so. So, yeah, Joker, I'm sorry, but get out of here. You're not a good hero. Moving on. Next up is Blackfire from the Teen Titans. Okay, guys, I'm going to flat out say this. but don't tell Starfire this, but I somewhat kind of have a major crush on her sister. Don't tell Starfire. Don't tell her. Or Raven, please, don't tell her. But anyway, as for Blackfire, yes, I would definitely say that Blackfire would definitely make a great hero. Because if you think about it, she has all the same experience fighting just like Starfire. And plus, not to mention, she's downright gorgeous. I mean, come on, think about it. And I thought Starfire was beautiful. And plus, not to mention, I'm pretty sure Blackfire has more experience with Earth than Starfire. Because if you think about it, Starfire, she still has a hard time trying to, adjust to Earth and stuff. And not to mention, the only place where she has been to on Earth was Jump City. That's the only place she's been to. But if you think about it, in that Teen Titans movie, something in Japan or Tokyo, whichever one, that was her first time ever traveling to somewhere, and plus, not to mention, we got a call back from the first time they met, where Starfire kissed that dude. Where Starfire kissed that dude to learn a different language. That was definitely a callback to the episode where they first met. Yeah, because that was crazy. But anyway, back to Blackfire. Yes, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. Plus, not to mention, she is, because like Starfire, like she said, and she quotes, she is the better fighter. Like I said before, guys, please don't tell Starfire that I have a major crush on her sister. Please don't. Please don't. Anyway, moving swiftly along. Moving on. Okay, next up we have is Cheetah. Yes, Cheetah. Now, guys, come on. Just really think about it. Cheetah, she would definitely make a great hero. I mean, think about it. Because, guys, think about it like this. Remember that episode of the Justice League where the team of villains planted a bomb on the watchtower, all thanks to Lex Luthor's plan. All thanks to Luthor's plan. Well, guys, remember when the Justice League got there and they found Jean passed out? And not only that, but soon they discovered that there was a bomb there thanks to a anonymous tip. Well, guys, after when I watched that episode, I'm starting to think who that anonymous tip was. It was Cheetah. And plus, not to mention, that episode was kind of spicy after when Cheetah and Batman kissed. I mean, if you think about it, it was kind of crazy. And plus, if you think about it, Cheetah, she would definitely make a great hero. I mean, just think about it, guys. I mean, she was that brave enough to warn the Justice League about a bomb being on their headquarters. Just think about how brave she would be, being a hero. I mean, come on, think about it. And plus, not to mention, guys, I somewhat do kind of have a crush on her as well. I mean, she's definitely gorgeous and amazing. Kind of perfect, if you guys know what I mean. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that joke. I am sorry. Anyway, moving on. Next up is Lex Luthor. Okay, guys. Now, I know I badmouthed him throughout this whole episode, but I'm just going to flat out say this, guys. I honestly do think that Lex Luthor can be a great hero. I think he could be. I mean, think about it. Sure, he does hate the Man of Steel and wants to be Superman. But if you think about it, if you want to be Superman, then learn from Superman. Then learn from him. Work with him. So if you think about it, he could definitely be a great hero. And plus, not to mention, why can't he just pull a Tony Stark and use his money to, be a superhero? Why can't he be like Tony Stark and be a superhero instead of using his money to be a supervillain? I mean, come on. Just think about it. It's pretty straightforward. Anyway, Lex Luthor, sure, why not? I would definitely say that he could definitely be a great hero. Plus, not only that, but his kryptonite weapons and stuff, sure, it did do damage for Superman. But I would definitely say he could definitely work well with a certain other Kryptonian that could actually, kill another Kryptonian that actually has a hard time with Superman, like say Bizarro Superman or Zod or something, I guess. I don't know, but still. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, Lex Luthor could definitely be a great hero. Anyway, moving on. Next up is Harley Quinn. Yes, I would definitely say Harley Quinn would make a great hero. I mean, come on, guys. Really think about it. Harley Quinn. The Harley Quinn that took so much abuse from the Joker. Then he actually tried to blow her up every so often. Abuse so many times. Just beating after beating after beating after beating after beating. Hurting her physically and emotionally. Then, not only that, he also tossed her out of a window for death. And then, Not only that, like I said before, he strapped her to a rocket and launched her all the way across Gotham. Oh my god. He's really lucky that Poison Ivy was there and healed her. He's really, really lucky. He's really lucky. Well, she's lucky to have someone like Poison Ivy looking out for her. I guess that's why there's always so much clippage of them working together a lot. I mean, think about it. I mean, plus not to mention, they did form somewhat of a kind of relationship, but as we all know, they're both bi. They're both bi. But anyway, yeah, I would definitely say she would make a great hero. I mean, little did you guys know, she actually did join the Bat family every so often, and not only that, she also went to Venezuela, Wonder Woman's home island, to learn fighting more. I mean, come on, think about it. And like I said before, there's been many, many times where you actually see her kicking Joker's ass, so sure, why not? I would definitely say that Harley would make a great hero. Big time. 100% big time. So, Harley, you're definitely a hero in my eyes. Anyway, moving swiftly along, we got one more girl here, guys. And that would be Catwoman. Yes, you guys heard me. Catwoman being a hero. I mean, if you think about it, guys, she could be a great hero. I mean, if you guys remember that movie starring that movie starring Halle Berry, now she definitely portrayed Catwoman very, very well. She portrayed Catwoman very, very well, and she did actually do a great job saving the day. She did do a great job. Plus, not to mention, she did do a great job saving Gotham in the newest Batman movie, The Batman. She did do a great job in that. If you think about it, she did do a great job in that. So, yeah, and not to mention, you guys are forgetting about the kind of romance that both Catwoman and Batman have. So to hear that Catwoman is going to be joining the good side, that's definitely going to be be stealing Batman's heart, if you guys think about it. Because guys, think about it. Batman and Catwoman's relationship is somewhat on and off. Their relationship is somewhat on and off, but if you think about it, at the end of the day, they're both banging in bed, if you guys think about it. Okay, well, anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. Oh, and guys, I know I've been talking about a lot of DC villains and stuff, but let me know in the comments down below, which one of these DC villains do you guys want me to have on the channel? Because, guys, now that the DC and Marvel universe is going to be crossing over with the Equestrian universe, both the EG and Equestria, I can bring both DC villains and heroes, and not to mention MLP characters onto the channel. So, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring any of them on. And in fact, guys, I'm actually thinking about bringing on Wonder Woman. So guys, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to bring Wonder Woman on the channel. I'm pretty sure she would definitely love to be on here. Anywho, and if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anywho, guys, that's it for this video, and whoa. Oh, that's the silent alarm. It's time to go. There's a mission. Guys, as for me being in Equestria, I promise you guys, by Monday, me and my family will be moved into Equestria. Right now, Rainbow Dash and Twilight and all the others, they're setting up my house. Hopefully they set it up right, because after what they did to Twilight's castle, I really do hope that they fix it up a little. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.